Good morning, afternoon, or evening, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to Lounging with Lisa, the video series that has me lounging while coming at you with thoughts of the day. And on Sundays, we gather around the virtual table and play a game together and just sort of get away from the worries of the world and have a little bit of fun and a lot of laughs, I hope. Today we are going to be playing a game called Pass Weird. It's a rapidly moving game. I will give clues. I have not studied the words. I will simply draw them out, set a timer, give clues, and we try to beat our record from the previous round. So that's the nature of the game today. Just jump in when you'd like. YouTube will probably tell you that you're commenting too much. There's not a thing I can do about it, other than maybe just relax a little bit in between rounds, which is not my nature. I get all wound up about it and nervous about this game for some reason. It's just fun. So, while I have you, I want to know if you would be able to attend the next 2 Sundays. They are pretty close to the actual big day, and so I wasn't sure. I'm planning on naming the Loy Lounger of Year on the 30th. I believe I'm going to have a Lounger's Choice, which is the ones on which you've been voting, and also the Lounge Favorite or something like that. There'll be 2 Loungers of the Year, let's put it that way. Please email me. I'm sure my delightful and extremely, excellent wrench, Kathleen, she can do 12 things at once, will drop the link into my email address, and you can vote for a Lounger of the Year. Also, what else? We like to celebrate birthdays here in the lounge, so if you have an upcoming birthday or one here in the month of December at any time, or even early January, let me know by way of that same email address, and we can get something going for you. I thank you right now for hitting like. I appreciate your kindness that you've stopped chatting long enough to go up and hit that like button. Here I am. Right now, I'm here. I might have already been here. Who knows? I'm recording this the day before. Love you and welcome. Love you and welcome. And please get up there and hit like. 14 people here, 6 likes. Let's get it going, ladies and gentlemen. Hello, I'm stranger today than usual. A lot of weird things going on. I'll get on to that in a minute. I'll come on to that in a minute. We have Nicholas, Jean. Here's who all I have down. Watcher, Kathleen, Riley, Brown Dwarf. Welcome to the lounge, Brown Dwarf. Love your username. Buddy Bates, Clink, Clunk, and Jean. Did I miss anyone? Did I say Nicholas? I did not say Nicholas. Nicholas, I'm writing you down. Babblefish, hello. Did you hit like on your way in? You know how I am about this. Babblefish. Also known as Judith M. Villeneuve of Maine. We are doing this today for those who are just floating into the lounge. I'm going to rip through the announcements. Welcome to week number 61 of non-consecutive or sometimes non-consensual lounging, ladies and gentlemen. I'm not sure about the next 2 Sundays. Let me know if you can attend live gigs on those Sundays, because on the 30th I would like to do the year-end review, Lounger of the Year, and all that jazz. So, we can talk about that later, but keep it in mind. I would like to know. We're going to have our moment of silence, a good vibe sending. Hello, Natural Progressive. You make me feel the Irish Train Guy. Irish Train Guy, welcome to the lounge. Everyone, welcome the new loungers. And Natural Progressive is here. Natural Progressive is not only a natural progressive, but a natural beauty. Okay, moment of silence, a good vibe sending. My mother actually is under the weather, has been for a week. When I say under the weather, she's pretty sick. She has a pretty bad cold. I told her if she needed me during the show to, that I would, of course, stop the show. Spencer is over there, so everything should be okay as far as that goes. Also, Joy Fold, a fellow who is having some issues, health issues, and other type things. Maybe send some good vibes that way. Let me see. I can't even read my own stuff. It's too far away. Other loungers with health issues or even mental health issues, if you can keep them in mind, whatever you want to do. Victims of imperialism, ladies and gentlemen. Here we go. Moment of silence, a good vibe sending. I did see the new people come in. Jeremy Vesper, Irish Train Guy, Natural Progressive. Here we go. Okay, time's up for that. I can only be silent so long. Hello, Redneckonomics. And who else did I see? Redneckonomics. Let me go back here because I saw somebody. I think it was Sweet Grandma. Sweet Grandma, you are so interesting. Sweet Grandma was a midwife, and she did a video last night about how she trained for this in Jamaica. It was really interesting. If you get a chance to watch it, pop on over there. I'm going to name the loungers of the week right now. Actually, first of all, I'm going to tell you the quote of the week. I would rather have questions that can't be answered than answers that can't be questioned. And that's from Richard Feynman. A little bit about Richard Feynman, and then I'll name the loungers, and then we'll get going wildly. Richard Feynman lived from 1918 to 1988. He made his mark as an original genius, starting with his work on the Manhattan Project in his early 20s, which he regretted later, of course, through winning a Nobel Prize for his work in developing and understanding quantum mechanics. And finally, as a much-loved professor of undergraduate physics at Caltech. I'll hold up this book. You can memorize it while I read more. The Feynman method of thought was developed by a man who refused conventional wisdom at all turns and who sought to build his mental computer from the ground up, starting with an understanding of mathematics at a very young age. This was how Feynman approached all knowledge. What can I know for sure and how can I come to know it? It resulted in his famous quote, "You must not fool yourself and you are the easiest person to fool." Feynman believed it and practiced it in all of his intellectual work. Excellent book. You know I'm not a math woman at all, period. But these books are both very good. I read them each in one weekend. I mean, they're tremendous books. He's really down to earth. He's dead now, of course. So there's that. If I miss anybody, please let me know because I love to, write you down in case you're accused of a crime. I have it on record here that you're here. Lounges of the week, Vesper, Martini, and RB. RB, I'm not sure if RB is here today. Vesper has been very helpful to me behind the scenes, so to speak. I had no clue about some things in terms of how YouTube works, etc. She has taught me a lot. She seems to really enjoy the games and the lounge in general, and is a kind and compassionate person who wants a peaceful world in which to live. Thank you, Vesper. Yes, you are a lounger. RB has been with me since the days of T. Hartman, and he still plods along with my insanity. He's hilarious, kind, and peaceful to boot. I enjoy reading his comments when he can attend the live gigs. They always bring a smile to my face. This is usually after the show. Hello, RB. I'll jot you down before I continue bragging about you. A smile. RB often takes the time to assist his elderly neighbor with errands, so he puts his kindness into action. Action! Which I always dig. I'm not very good at winking, really. Okay. That's it. We're going to get on with this game. It's kind of a strange game. I'm going to name everybody and see if I missed anyone. Watcher, Kathleen, Riley, Brown Dwarf, Buddy, Gene, Nicholas, Babblefish, Irish Train Guy, Natural Progressive, Jeremy, Vesper, Redneckonomics, Sweet Grandma, RB. Let me show you my shirt. Kathleen, I don't know, maybe you can capture this later, but question everything, ladies and gentlemen. The Last American Vagabond, yes. Now, I don't agree with him on every little thing, probably not economics, but I do agree with him on his anti-war information. He is an excellent he gathers information from a variety of different places, and then he puts them into a condensed version of the news in terms of what's going on. Thank you for hitting like. Thank you for being here. We're going to play now. I need big boots. I don't know if you're talking to me, Jeremy. I have to get comfortable. Here's my Charlie Brown tree. Okay. I'm going to gather some words here, and what we do is I just press the 1 minute button. I'm not looking. I haven't studied these. Some of these are reruns. Very good. Vesper used to question everything in school, and evidently the teacher didn't dig it, as from what I'm getting. I'm going to set the timer and try to describe there. I know there's some idioms in here that I don't know how the heck I'm going to do it, ladies and gentlemen, but it's all in fun. Here we go. We're going to start right now. Wait a minute. This was a long intro. I apologize. Okay, go. Oh, dear. This is like, there's a digestive one, and there's an immune one, and there's a type of government is called this. It's corrupt. Geez, I don't know how to explain it. Okay, I'm going to set it aside. Maybe it'll come in. if you get something wrong and you're going to give up, people will tell you to walk back over to that thing in school that they used to erase and bang erasers together and use chalk. It's called this. Yes, system is right. Thank you, Vegan Dolls, and welcome to the lounge. System. When you want to give up on something and you think, oh, I better try again, it's a total saying, I'm going to set it aside. Yeah. Okay, this is something that your inner ears help you to have. If you don't have if you have inner ear problems, you won't have good this. Also, a diet. Like, you have to have this kind of a diet to be healthy. Not sure how else to explain it. I'll just set it aside gently. And time is up. We'll see if anything comes in. Yes, Vegan Dolls, back to the drawing board. Absolutely. And we'll see if yes, and balance. I live for you. Should we make these idioms 5 points? No, because it'll be too hard to get. Just a minute. I have to write down vegan, and she is the 16th lounger to enter the lounge. 1111. Okay, I did write down Vegan Dolls. Thank you so much. Here are the answers. System, balance, and back to the drawing board. Thank you for getting that right. We're going to make this 4 points. Back to the drawing board is 4 points. So we have 6 points in our first round, ladies and gentlemen. That's a first. We've never had... Hello, Jeremy. You're going to have to refresh. Jilly. Whoever can hear me in real time, can you let the others know to refresh, please? So that we can all be on the same page. If you can hear me in... Watcher wants it to be 10 points. Real time, please. Here's my shirt. I'll lift it up here. This looks funny. Thank you, Kathleen. Very good. Especially in this game. And it will tell you you're commenting too much. It just will. We're going... Is Pink Zebra here? Hello, Pink Zebra. I live for you. Pink Zebra has a wonderful channel. She does crafts. They are so... I can't... It's almost, I don't want to say ashamed to call them crafts, but they are really elegant and unique, and she does a good job explaining things. Plus, she has a striking resemblance to Tina Louise of Gilligan's Island. Not kidding. We're going. Here goes. Hang on to something. Here we are. Did I get Buddy Bates? Yes. Okay, when you're in a tough bind, you might say you're in one of these. It's a cucumber that's been in a jar for a while. Setting it aside, I know you'll get it. Oh, my gosh. At the beginning of All in the Family, they did this particular song. That's what this is. I'm going to set it aside. I know you're going to get it. Pickle is right. Pickle is right. Oh, the way Glenn Miller played. Songs that made the hit parade. Okay, that's the song. I'm looking for the whole title for good points. The last name of Frasier on the television show Frasier is this. It's also a type of bird. It's also something that you... Yes, those were the days is it. It's also something that you use to build a super tall building. You have to have one of these. It's a bird. It's a crane. Absolutely right. What I call all of you, instead of subscribers, I call you this. That is this answer right here. I'm going to set it aside because I know you'll get it. This is a lounger who lives in Mexico. Wow, we're getting a lot of things done here. Loungers is right. We'll see if the last one comes in. Boy, we're good today, ladies and gentlemen. I love having all these people here. Crane is right. Loungers. And then the last one was a particular lounger. Oh, I don't want to say it. I know you'll get it right. Yes. Nicholas is correct. Okay, we have pickle. Loungers. That's 2. Crane. 3. Nicholas Miller. 4. Those were the days. Oh my goodness. 8 points. 8 points. Very good. We are off to a booming start. I want to make sure I have everybody down here, but if not, I'll catch it. Hello, Pat Hacker. Glad to see you. Pat Hacker. Sorry to tell you, all of the cats are sleeping. Every last one of them. Yes, those were the days, and here I am singing it. We'll give it a minute because, you know, that way you won't get in trouble. Oh, I have to get more words. I am not all here. I'm not either. This is crazy. Some of these are kind of hard to describe. I don't study these first. I'm bad at math. Make it 10 points. You think I'm good at math? Good gravy. I'm hideous. Okay. We're going. Go. This accompanies lightning all of the time or generally. Accompanies lightning. Moving on to the next one. This is something that sits on a shelf and looks over children to make sure they're behaving. It lives at the North Pole. It helps with Santa Claus. I'm setting it aside. I know you're going to get it. This is something like, yes, Elf is one. This is something, if it's not planned, they want to do this. Thunder is correct. Like at a birthday party, everybody hides behind something and they jump out and yell this word. I'm setting it aside. This is something that goes on bread. It's made from cow materials. It's made from milk. You know, you let it sit. Oh, my goodness. Yes, surprise is right for one of them. Elf is right. Surprise. Butter. Yes, thank you so much. Oh, okay. Some straws are straight and other ones you can do this with. Also, okay. We'll see if any of this comes in. Butter is correct. Butter. Surprise. Did we get the one cow material spread? I'm so sure. Yes, Bend is correct. Did we get the one? I'm going to back. Janet Applegate. Oh, my goodness. Let's just stop right now and welcome Janet to the lounge. I cannot get over it. Janet Applegate is in the lounge. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome Janet. Janet's a friend in real life. She lives not far from this very house. She's wonderful. She's peaceful, and I live for her. I don't know. Did we get surprised? Did people guess surprise? I'm just going to say we did. So, Bend, surprise, butter, elf, and thunder. 5 points. Wow, this is tremendous. I'm going to have a drag off my fake. Okay, surprise did come in. Okay. Can't get over some of the loungers today. I am elated. Heifer sauce. I don't know why I described it that way. You see how it is. Okay. Last week I didn't even have a fake drag. Okay. Here's where they are. They're in here. Let me get a few. I want to mix it up a bit. Not looking, not cheating. How the heck could I? All right, wait. Flipping these over. Don't want to see them ahead of time. Okay, we're going to go. We're going to go. Go. Oh, okay, this person's technology was hidden. It was stolen when he died. There's a car named after him. He was tremendous. He wanted to give free energy to the world, and didn't happen. Yes, Tesla's right. This is a lounger. She lives for my socks. She lives across the pond. She's Scottish. I'm setting it aside because I know you'll get it. This is something you use to build a house, a hammer, a saw. All of this stuff is called under the general term of this. There was a show on TV where there was, yes, tools. This is something in which you store 12 items that come from chickens. It's called, yes, Batty is right. Batty is right. You get the stuff that the chickens leave you and you put it in. This particular thing, it can be made of egg carton is right. Wow, you're good today. Okay, this is an idiom. It's when you really make a commitment to something. Okay. We'll see if we might do that one later. This is fun already. Okay, Batty. Egg carton. Nikola Tesla. And tools. I guess 4 points. Then we'll see if this comes in. Okay. 1, 2. No, but you know what? I'm going to work that into the stuff. We'll try it again. This one here that didn't come in. I must have a drink. It's already 19 minutes into this. Let me stand up and stretch so I can really give a clue. Yes, it is. Jilly Love, refresh. Refresh. Tell everybody to refresh. Okay. Maybe if I sit like this, it'll work better. Hello, F417H. F417H has entered the lounge. If I miss somebody, I'll catch you later, for sure. For sure. All right, I'm not really sitting up like I was. We're going to go again here. Hi, loungers. I'm fashionably late from Osama. Welcome, my dear. Wow, we have a full house today. Okay. We are going, ladies and gentlemen. My son's actual name. Not his nickname, but his name. Oh my, I'm having a hard time here. This is a type of, a particular type of dog. It has, yes, Spencer's right. Particular type of dog. It has curly hair. It can be a teacup variety. People carry them around in their purses. Curly. There can be standard size and giant ones. And I'm setting aside because I know you'll get it. This is when you do something wrong, they say, yes, Poodle is right. They say you're in this. You should have run on the double. I think I'm in blank. Okay, I know you'll get it. This is a one-person canoe, unless you're Janet Applegate and she has a two-seater. You have one paddle and you do this and you're just, it's alone. Trouble is right. You're in this thing alone in the waterway. Yes, kayak is right. Wow. Oh, it's that same one again. It's the idiom. When you decide you're going to really commit to something, you say that you're, okay. If we don't get it this time. All right, somebody came in that I missed. I'm going to go back. Kayak is right. Doo-doo. My little tent has entered the lounge. Hello, my little tent. Welcome, welcome. Where is Denise? Is she here? Because she's usually here and gets upset when she's not here. How many times can I say here, ladies and gentlemen? I'm new. I know that, my little tent. Welcome to the lounge. Glad to have you on board today. Spencer. Poodle. I like to prove that, you know, this is kayak and trouble. Was it my singing? So, and Jean's in a remote area and having issues, I think. Oh my goodness. I'm going to go ahead and just tell you what this idiom is. Playing for keeps. Playing for keeps is the idiom that we missed. I'm just going to throw it aside. I can try a couple times. Really good to have you here, my little tent. I hope you'll consider subscribing to this bizarre yet sort of fun channel. Let's see here. I must have more liquids. Welcome. Really good to see you. I can't believe Janet is here. I'm really, I can't get over it. It's an honor to have you in the lounge, my dear. All right. Let's take a cleansing breath and let our blood pressure settle. Go. Oh my gosh. When two people are competing for something, they say that they're in one of these. Like a spelling bee might be one. It's, don't know how else to describe it. I'll gently set it aside there. Yes, contest is right. Okay, this guy's kind of a dork, and he starred on The Truman Show. He was the star of The Truman Show. He questions vaccines. He's an actor. He's silly. I think he had something to do with an animal movie. I'm not sure. I'm setting it over here. I know you'll get it. This is something that comes along and takes your waist away from the curb. It's large. There's men that stand on the back of it and grab things. And actually, Martin Luther King was down in wherever he was to help these workers. But what's it called? The actual vehicle. Yes, garbage truck is right. This is something that lives in the ocean, associated with a saddle, but only because the ones that are on the land would need a saddle. Jim Carrey's right. We'll set this aside, see if we get it. Okay. Jim Carrey. Seahorse is right. I live for you, redneck economics. Seahorse. Contest. I'm trying to be all calm now. And garbage truck. Let's say 5 points. There were a couple two-worders in there. I love to make up the point system as I go. Okay. I made 86 of these or something. I forget how many. I think 86. I used some from days gone by. Okay. Let me get cozy. Here we go. I do have kind of a headache today, but I'll get over it. Here we go. We're going. Oh, okay. If something's on sale, you say they're having a blank. After school blanks used to be watched in the old days when we got in from school. Oh, isn't that blank? I'm going to set it aside. I know you'll get it right. This person opened a vault that didn't have anything in it. Special is right. Special is right. He opened a vault. It didn't have anything in it. Now he's over at Fox News and he has orgasms when we bomb other countries. He is a Puerto Rican Jew. I know you're going to get it. I'm setting it aside. Geraldo is right. Idiom. Okay, when people have better things to do, they say this. Has to do with catching something in the water and then fixing it over a campfire on the stove or wherever. That's the whole idiom. So I'm going to set it right here. I think somebody will get it. Geraldo is coming in wildly. This person had to have a special, bigger fish to fry. Oh my God, I love you. Okay. By the way, for those who live for this hair, it's getting cut Tuesday. Thought I'd let you know. It's driving me nuts and I'm getting mad, but I still love you all from Buddy Bates. Just watch it later. It's really fun then. Honestly, more fun then. Thank you. Pink Zebra loves my bow tie. Thank you so much. Trying to jazz this up because it's really, a dark shirt and all. All right, here goes. I'm going to tell you what they were. My pearls are not behaving. All right. Special. Bigger fish to fry. That's 4 points. And Geraldo Rivera, 4, 6. We're very strict about the points here. I'm having so much fun. I wasn't sure what was going to happen today with Mom being sick and, and I told her, if you get really bad, give me a call. Right after this gig, I have to run downtown. I'm going to buy a thermometer and get a few things. And I'm like, if you're ill during the gig and you need me, call. I'll end the live gig. Oh, no, I'll just wake up Spencer. It's like, no, Spencer was up half the night cleaning. He's crazy. All right, we're going. We're going. It's all seriousness now. This is something you do when you move to the music. It's called this. There's tap, there's ballet, it's all this. This is a person who takes songs and makes them into his own language and changes the lyrics. He has wild and crazy hair. Dance is correct. And he's just a goofball, and I know you'll get it, so I'm moving it here. This is a way to catch your dinner, but you have to do it on a frozen area. It's called this. Weird Al is correct. Yes. Whenever you have to dredge out on a lake on that frozen material, it's called this. Ice fishing is right. This is a group of islands, actually, that it's one of 50, and it's in the Pacific Ocean, and it was basically a military outpost, and a major event happened there in 1941. Yes, Hawaii is right. This person, okay. I'm going to have to go on my break. I really do. Okay, Hawaii. Dance. Ice fishing. Weird Al. Let's say 5. Okay, I really do have to go on my break. I've been drinking wildly. Time to get a refreshment. I need my... Oh, here it is. I'll get it together, ladies and gentlemen. I really will. Welcome, everybody. Don't gallop away. Just go to the facilities or whatever. Here goes. Congratulate yourselves. You've made it to the intermission here at Lounging with Lisa. I am going to be doing some dusting as I record this for my father's album, The Dixie Doodlers. Chuck Hornstein's Dixie Doodlers at Conneaut Lake. I'm just going to play Hello, Dolly. It's the first track, or whatever you call it. So here goes. Sound of vinyl. We're going. going to gently yet effectively turn this down, even though it's going to play the next song. And just read you a little bit about... Oh, they played this song in the background of that Our Town special about our town. What a strange thing. When Tom Lewis was talking about the Dixie Doodlers, for his segment of the WQLN thing, this is what they played. Okay. Actually, I'm here to just tell you the members of the group. Chuck Hornstein's Dixie Doodlers at Conneaut Lake. Blaine Hauserman, trumpet and flugelhorn. Dusty Rhodes, saxophone and clarinet. Tom Lewis, trombone and vocals. Morris Youngdahl, bass and tuba. Daryl Shakely, drums. And Chuck Hornstein, the band leader himself, on the piano, ladies and gentlemen. We'll just gently do this as I return to the lounge. Here I am, back. What was that, Watcher? Hello, Denise. Did anyone... Oh, Janet Applegate loves the Dixie Doodlers, and I think you knew Dad, didn't you? Let's see. Did I miss anyone who came in? We must press on with this. Love you, too. The Loungers love you, Lisa. Aw, sweet, sweet. What is all this stuff? I might cry, don't. How nice. That is adorable. Okay. We're going to be serious now. No more love. Where is the love you said was mine, all mine, till the end of time? I know Denise is here. I was asking about you earlier, my dear. Janet knew my dad, and she can tell you he was a goofball. I wonder where I get it. Thank you very much. That does mean a lot to me. I'm just being silly, but we are going to move on. Lisa is the bomb. Okay. All right. Go. Okay, this was a television show. It was a spinoff from Happy Days. Two women worked in a brewery in Milwaukee. I'm setting it aside. I know you'll get it. Oh, speaking of which, it's the how you make beer. You call it this. You're doing this with the beer. I actually just said part of the word in the last one, and I'm going to put it here. Yes, Laverne and Shirley is right. This woman could not see, could not hear. I think that's all she couldn't do, and she had a special teacher. It was back in the day. Annie, somebody was her teacher or something. Brew is correct. I'm going blank on how to describe this gal. Helen Keller is right, yes. These are blank and regulations that some of us have to follow. Blanks and regulations. Fill in the first blank and you will get it right. I'm setting it over here. Helen Keller is right. Brew is right. Laverne and Shirley is right. This is when something is super, yes, rules is right. Whenever something can be done with relatively no issue, oh, darn. We'll put that back in the mix. Okay. Brew, Laverne and Shirley, rules, Helen Keller. We'll come back to that one because it's a saying. If you can get it right now, that is the first word. Easy is the first word, and the rest is associated with dessert, apple, cherry, whatnot. We're just going to cheat today. We'll say 5. See how I am? I really am excited that everyone's in the lounge. We have 9. Yes, easy as pie. Thank you. Yes. We have 19 people here, 19 thumbs up. I really, really do appreciate it. Seriously. In all seriousness. I'm as serious as I can be. Which isn't very, but I am right now. Okay. All right. We're going again. I'm scared. All right. I'm scared. Hold me. Easy as pie. Okay. I know. I'm super strict. F4178. I love this. I feel like I'm on Star Trek. Okay. Go. This is something on which you put your lower part, like it's in front of a couch, and you want to put things up onto it. It is, you'd put it on this. I can't say a part of the word or you'll get it. I'll just set it over here. This is a place where you go to show animals close. It's the actual, what we call it, and casual people call that Yes, footstool is right. Okay. People go to this to show off their animals and whatnot. You can win ribbons. Molly, welcome. It's located in a particular region in a state usually, and it has rides and cows and horses and all that jazz. And it's, yes, fair, county fair. This is when, like, you just do this. You gaze at somebody with just total, you won't take your eyes off them. It's called this. Oh, my goodness. This is an idiom, and it stares right. Okay, well, we'll come back to the idiom. And I need to write down Molly. I can't get over the lounge today. Molly, Dolly. I mean, look at my list. I might run out of Piper. Okay. Welcome to the lounge. I'm really glad you're here. Okay. County fair. Stare. Take note, I'm using the back of those things we did the other week. It was kind of a bummer to cut those up, but I saved some. Stare, county fair. Footstool. 4. Yep, 4 points. 1, 2, 3, 4. F1, 4HQLZX. I'm kidding. Did you go over to Dissonant Dave's this Friday? I had to leave early. I wasn't feeling well. So, I did go for a little bit, but then I left. I told them I was leaving. Okay. Lear. All right, here we go, ladies and gentlemen. We're off and running. Go. Oh, wait, I already did that one. Okay, it's not the, oh gosh, Jan Brady was called This Child. It's not the first or third, but it would be the second. You have one in your ear. They refer to it as the blank ear. Setting it aside at middle, yes. Oh, dear. Okay, this is an idiom. Whenever you don't understand something at all, you say that it's this ancient empire to you. I'm going to set it aside. I don't even know how else to describe it. I told you this was going to be hard. A small emergency. Oh, my God. Okay, this woman was the head of the Connor household on television. She was a yes, all Greek to me, yes. She recently lost her show. Yes, Rosanna's right. Oh, this is something that when you wear it, it kind of closes in up here on you. The sweaters, generally speaking, it's associated with a shelled animal. Yes, I'm turtleneck, yes. Yes, okay. Turtleneck, middle, Roseanne, all Greek to me. I live for those who got it right and those who got it wrong too. We'll say that's 4, 5, 6, 7 points, ladies and gentlemen. Lucky 7. Okay, while I have you gathered here today to get through this thing called life, can everybody make it to the lounge the next 2 Sundays, or can a majority of you make it? Press 1 if you can make it. Press 2 if you cannot. I cheated. I have a 1. Oh, I could have said that too. I have another 1. 1s are coming in. Great, because I'm going to name the Loy on the 30th. And in the new year, I'm going to change the time, which is really going to cause pearl clutching. Right now, I'm not positive, so we'll just not. That's okay, Watcher. Is everything all right? Small emergency, you're okay. You wouldn't be back if it was bad, I would think. If you can make it the next 2 Sundays or whatever to the live gig, even for a little bit. So it looks like, okay, I'm going to have shows then. Great. If you have a birthday, please let me know by way of email. Kathleen has dropped it. So we can celebrate. It can be anywhere in December or even early January. Good, Janet. Yeah, Watcher, we hope good vibes to Watcher. Okay. Cleansing breath. Vegan dolls. Let me check my schedule. Yep, I literally lounge permanently. All right. My father would have loved you. He was quite a lounger. Okay. Oh, my goodness. This guy's a country singer. I think he's totally hot. He moves his leg and twists it in videos. And he did, caught in a trap. I can't walk out. You know, he did the more recent version of that. Oh my God, what else? I'm a million miles from nowhere. He's still alive. He's an actor too, and yes, Dwight Yoakam, thank goodness. A group of creatures created by Jim Henson are called this. Elmo is one. Those mean guys in the theater balcony are a couple. Muppet, yes. This is the day after Sunday. I shouldn't have said day at all, but who cares? It's the day after Sunday. Elmo, that's right. I forgot you live for Elmo. Let's see. When some people call them kids, yes, Monday is correct, but other people call them this. Bless the beast and the blank. For in their world there is no something. Yes, children is right. Oh my God, children. Dwight Yoakam. Natural Progressive. Was it my how he twists his leg in a video that gave it away? I am so sure. I can't believe. I think he's really cute. So there. Dwight Yoakam, children, Monday, and the Muppets. Let's make that 2, 3, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, moving along here. Well, we're doing pretty well today. Fozzie. I love Fozzie. My dad liked the Muppets a lot. He said it was definitely adult-oriented. Or as some say, orientated or something. I don't know how they say it. All right. Go. Oh, wait. Blank, Venus, Earth, Mars, Jupiter, Saturn, Uranus, Neptune, Pluto is the very last one. Now we know our planets. Okay, this is something you generally put on Chinese food. It's dark. Yes, Mercury is right. It is extremely salty, and you put it on egg rolls and stuff like that. Soy sauce is right. Oh, this is an idiom. It's when you're flying about wildly, trying to pursue something, but you're getting nowhere, and so they call it that you're on this. It's associated with creatures of the sky, in the plural, in the singular. Mother, blank, did nursery rhymes and stuff. Put that all together, I know you'll get it. Okay, this is what sweet grandma is. When you help somebody birth a baby, but you're not a doctor and you're not a nurse, you know, like you go to their house and you're called this. Okay. I need the whole saying, Osama. Yes, Denise came in with it. Yes. Yes. Midwife. Okay, I had you in mind when I wrote that. Midwife. Wild goose chase. That's 4 points, so we're up to 5. Mercury. 6. Soy sauce. We'll say 7 altogether. Let's see what we have to beat here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Actually, we had 8. 8 is our highest, ladies and gentlemen. Hello, Jovan. Jovan has entered the lounge. Jovan. I can't get over the lounge today. It's wonderful. Thank you so much. Jovan. And Jeremy Chase is a soy boy. Hey, well, when we do the playback, Kathleen, maybe you can get that screenshot from early. He's losing connection. Really, Jovan, good to see you. Okay, we're moving along now that we've fallen in love with Jovan. We're moving along. Go. It's not the same, but the word that means it's not the same, it's, you know, okay, setting it aside. My God. This is something on which pedestrians stroll as to not be on the street. Now, today is blank day. Like in school, you'd say that, and then you tell somebody you love them, but you really hated them because it's, you know, yes, sidewalk is right. My favorite show, it represents peace. This is a creature in the sky that represents peace. Opposite is correct. I live for you. Peaceful creature of the sky. Okay, this has to do with it not be, yes, Dove is right. It's not the mainstream, but the blank media. I'm into blank research, not the mainstream, but blank. Also, I think it's a kind of like music. Bump, bump. Okay. Flying on. Yes. Yes, I live for you. Dove is the answer. Alternative. Sidewalk. Opposite. I'm not very good today. And Dove. I don't even remember what that was now. We'll just say 5 points. Don't forget to vote for your choice of the Loy Lounger of Year. It'll be fun. We'll have a year-end review. And I have things organized more now. Rabbit Hole, that's a good one. We might go over a little bit today. No, we might not. Okay. Go. Sing us a song. You're the blank blank. Sing us a song tonight. When your clothes are wrinkled, you put it on, you use something on it that's hot, and you hold it and you go over it. It's called this. Piano Man is correct. Yes. This is a person who got a glass slipper, and her coach turned into, iron is right, her coach turned into a pumpkin. It's this woman. This is something that you pop open on New Year's at midnight, and you all partake in it and get a violent headache. Cinderella is correct. This is what I say all the time. It means rapidly, or I'm coming at you blank. I'm always saying this. It's a saying. Champagne is right. Setting that aside. This is Sally sells blank by the blank blank. It's what does she sell? Champagne is right. Wildly is right. What does Sally sell? Okay. Yes. Yes, seashell is correct. Wow. This is crazy. Crazy fun. All right. Seashell. Piano Man. God. Cinderella. Iron. Wildly. You know what I should do is reverse password for the rest of the game. Champagne. The only thing is I don't have these facing the right way. You know what I'm saying? I don't have marks on them to know. Oh, Lord. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 6 points. So I'm not... we couldn't do it probably. We'll do it soon, though. Reverse pass weird. Okay. Go. Oh, this is you dribble this down a court. It's associated with the Harlem Globetrotters. This is a little, it's a thing. You put a card in and you get money out. It's called this. It's basketball is right. This is a person who tells the actors what to do in a play or on a television show. He or she is called this. ATM is right. This is supposed to be paid for by the majority of the people, but it's a place like WQLN is one. And the Koch brothers, I think, are heavily associated with funding it these days. But it used to be kind of, you know, that it was more trustworthy, and it's the initials of it. Director is right. I'm going to set that aside because I'm a loser and I can't describe it. Okay, this is something that, yes, PBS is right. This is something that you see whenever the sun hits a certain thing and it's on the ground and I'm stopping. PBS is right. Jovan was on a roll for a bit. I'm going to calm down. Shadow is correct. Yes. Shadow. Basketball. PBS. Director. And ATM. 5 points. I wanted to tell you a quick story. I know we should be all business today, but we're not. I can tell a story. I was watching this, something on YouTube last night. I just thought it was really weird because they were talking about that movie Gravity, which I didn't see it. But I don't know. Some of the stuff that these actors say is strange to me. Like, one guy was sitting there saying, oh, yeah, the director was really present for this. Like, isn't that sort of what a director is supposed to be all the time? Like, oh, no, normally the director just kicks off his shoes at home and doesn't bother directing anyone. It was just weird. Some of the language, it's just odd. It's not a very funny story. It's not a very great story. It's just a story. When the sun sits your eye like a big pizza pie, that's amore. Go. This is something, if you have a fireplace, the smoke escapes this way and Santa Claus enters by way of this route. Last Dance with Mary Jane, one more time to kill the pain. Oh, is the guy who sang that? That's who I want. He's dead. This is an idiom. Rather than saying, for goodness blank, some people use a name. Chimney is right. It has to do with a saint on whom the church is built and all this jazz. Tom Petty is right. Tom Petty is right. I need the whole saying. It's, I'm going to set it aside because they're honest. Nope. See, I almost said it. This is a place where you drive your vehicle. Yes, you got it right, for Pete's sake. You got it right. A place where you drive your vehicle. There can be longer ones and shorter ones, and Sesame was one. I'm setting it aside. I know you'll get it. Okay. Honest to Pete is right. Or for Pete's sake, one of those is right. For Pete's sake, very good. That's great. Street is right. 4, 5. Chimney, 6. 7. 7, ladies and gentlemen. Let's see how many more we have here. I'm going to dump the rest out here. The cats are all just so sleepy today. It's crazy. We might have done a sidewalk, honey. I don't know. I could have 2 of the same in here. Who knows? Okay. Boom. We're off. Oh my gosh. This is something that the birds eat, but it's in a cake form. And a long time ago, I didn't know anything about it, and I thought it was Aunt Liz's diabetic snack. It's made out of some fats, and you cram it all together, make it into a cake. It's called this. Setting it aside. This is where there's a yellow jacket or whatever. Suet, yes. Going on right now. This is the country where it is. It's the City of Love. City of Lights is located there. Setting it aside. I can't even read that. Yes, Suet was right. This is something I rescued recently, but then one got killed right here on the floor. France is right. It was gross. They're adorable. They store nuts for the winter. Setting it aside. I know you'll get it. This is National Petroleum Radio. But what is it really? What does it mean? France is right. Chipmunk's right. You know, it's kind of a joke nickname for this National Petroleum Radio. It kind of goes along with the television version of it. NPR's right. This guy, this person, okay. I must have liquids, and I must have them now. I probably shouldn't have said radio in the clue, but we're being really casual today. Suet, France, NPR, and Chipmunk. 4 points. Let's take this time to refresh. Refresh. Let's see. I might have done the perfect amount of these, really. Oh, I know what this says now. Okay. Yeah. Hey, that's a good one, but I would still... Julie Love says National Propaganda Radio, but I would still say radio. I shouldn't have said radio, but I did. Video killed the radio star. I've noticed I have... what's that syndrome called where you burst out and, like, swear and stuff? I have singing... whatever it's called. I do. Yeah. What is that syndrome called? I've gone blank. I think it starts with a T. And no offense to anyone who has it. I don't want to be rude. Tourette's. Okay. Or Tourette's. Yes, I definitely have it. Okay, what's singing? Here we go. This might have just a couple more rounds. Here we go. Go. Something that is done yearly is also called this, and your high school yearbook can be called this as well. It's associated with a year. Setting it. Prince and the blank present Purple Rain. It's also something when the political parties march in the street and overthrow governments. It's called this. Annual is correct. This is something that you give to a prospective person who might be hiring you. It tells you all your jobs and what you've done. Revolution is correct. It should be kept in good condition, and I know you'll get it. Presenting it to a possible person. Resume is correct. This is something that most people associate with the forbidden fruit in the garden, although they didn't specify what the fruit was in the Bible. Most people think it's this. Setting it aside. This person was African American. He was on Archie Bunker. He was on All in the Family. Apple is right. The Candy Man makes everything he makes satisfying and delicious. Apple was right. Resume was right. Annual was right. Sammy Davis Jr. is right. And Revolution. 1, 2, 3, 4, We'll say 6. Boy, that opening round was excellent. We had 7 then and then 8. Well. I'm just glad people are in the lounge check. This might be the last round, ladies and gentlemen, but one never knows now, does one? Go. Not fake, but this. Blank apple pie, not imitation. Setting it aside. Ah, okay, this is an idiom. It's when you say that there's no way that something will take place. Yes, real is right. It's associated with something you throw at other people in the wintertime and a place where people go if they've been bad and they're tormented forever. I need the whole saying. Oh my gosh, all of these darn idioms. This person came to life when the children, he was made of something and he came to life whenever, I need the whole saying, Kathleen, when the children did something to him. Snowball's chance in hell was right. He's a person, he wears a hat, he has a corncob pipe, and if it gets too hot, he doesn't live. We're setting that aside. The Snowball's chance in hell has come in wildly. This is, yes, Frosty the Snowman. Oh, okay, we have one more round then. I can be slow with these two. Wow, that was good. Real, Frosty the Snowman, Snowball's chance in hell. You know what this means. 9 points. We beat our best, ladies and gentlemen. Now, we won't beat our best now because I'm going to let everyone just refresh and come together. Kathleen, I'm going to show this shirt again. Maybe if you... Okay. Of course, then again, he kind of wants... How's that? Okay, she has to screen capture it because the Vagabond wants people to mail in the pictures of them. That's why I'm being extra goofy right now, okay? Water. Crazy lightning round. Okay. We have 2 of these left, and I'm going to be casual about it. Go. Okay. This is something that relates to things from years ago. There's blank rock. There's blank music in general. It is not modern, but it's this. There's a whole channel dedicated to it on Turner something or other. And I'm sure that you'll get Classic is Right. This is a group. This is an organization mainly for for kids totally. It's associated with a clover. That's their logo. Really heavy presence of this in the farming communities and the rural areas. There are, yes. 4-H is right. Classic and 4-H. And I see Batty has entered the lounge just in time to see my socks. Here, Batty, for you. They don't even match. She likes to see my socks, so that's why I'm doing this. Okay, Batty. Excellent. Now I know I need about 86 words. 86 is kind of a strange number, but anyhow, that's it. We're done. I will definitely see you next week. I'll see you in between, of course. Batty, really glad you're here. Even though we're leaving, don't gallop away yet because I'll read some comments after I do my closing. Thank you so much, everyone. All these new people in old and borrowed and blue. I love it. I really do. Thank you for joining us today on Lounging with Lisa, the video series that has me lounging while coming at you with thoughts of the day. Join me, join others, drop your political identities. Let's focus on issues, leave labels at the door, research before you judge, and remember, war is a racket. Don't take my word for it. Check out General Smedley Butler. Remember, the Loungers of the Week are Vesper and RB, and they can request a video or whatever, and here we go with War is a Racket this way. And I have to, as soon as I read comments, I'm going to run downtown and get things from Mother. But I will go back and do this. 86 is a perfect ending. Okay, Kathleen is basically dropping the info. Jilly Long has shoes with symbols. Thank you all from Osama. How did I lose that? Goodbye, sweet grandma. Really good to see you here today. Good gravy. Can I speak? I'm so excited that you were here. I cannot speak. Good fun as always from Nicholas. Watchers applauding. Great fun, Lisa. Fun time, friends from Panhacker. Vesper and Jeremy are talking. My address is being dropped. Jovan is saying cheers all. Science advances one funeral at a time from Max Planck. Did I say that? Planck? I don't. Planck. from Osama. Remember, I can't. This will kill my eyes if I do this much longer. I knew a cat named 86. He was naughty. He had 7 toes, and that's from Vegan. Hope your mother as well. Enjoy the afternoon. Thank you, F417H. Thanks for the fun, everyone from Watcher. Love you, Lisa from Kathleen. Jovan is, I think, I don't know, being silly with Batty. You all have a wonderful day. Much love to all. Rehemp the Earth from Denise. Yes, and I'm glad you arrived. I really did ask about you. Great to see some of my YouTube friends here. Have a great day. Thank you, Natural Progressive. Take care of your mom. Get well, Jacqueline. Congratulations on the new lows. Vesper and RB. Say hi to mother from us. I will do that. Peace out from Janet Applegate. Best to Jackie. And people are madly in love. And I'm out of here. Love ya. Bye.